Tonight, the search for Nancy Guthrie is just hours away from entering 25th day here. This morning, Savannah Guthrie announced her family is offering a reward of up to $1 million for the recovery of her mother. Savannah also announcing the family plans to donate $500,000 to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. But here we are all these days later with no major leads. When does the FBI start to pull back from this case? 12 News journalist Tiani Jadalang joins us now in studio with more on this. Tiani?
Troy, 3 weeks later, Savannah Guthrie continues to release these heart-wrenching videos on her social media platforms, asking people to keep her mother in their prayers. Despite the possibility of her mother being gone, she has hope that Nancy Guthrie can be brought back home.
We also know that she may be lost. She may already be gone. She may have already gone home to the Lord that she loves.
That's part of the latest social media post released by Savannah Guthrie Tuesday morning, announcing up to a $1 million reward for the recovery of her 84-year-old mother, Nancy Guthrie. The FBI has been assisting the Pima County Sheriff's Department for over 3 weeks now, and a former FBI agent tells me, with this new reward, we can expect all eyes within the organization to remain on this case.
As long as there's leads to pursue, this is going to remain a priority because there's a person's life that can be in jeopardy. The FBI will continue working it to the full extent.
Retired FBI Special Agent John Iannarelli says hundreds of bodies can be put into this investigation at any time. And when I asked when agents could possibly pull back, this is what he had to say.
If leads were to diminish and there's not as much to pursue from the investigation standpoint, agents may go back to their normal duties. But the first time that new leads or new information appears, generating other investigation to follow, there'll be a surge in the resources once again.
NBC News reports that one of the images released by the FBI was captured before February 10th, citing 2 law enforcement sources familiar with the investigation. However, the Pima County Sheriff's Department says that is just speculative. And between those images and the new reward, Iannarelli says there could be a possibility someone comes forward.
With the latest reward, there's a good chance that somebody who's been on the fence thinks they might know who the person is. Hopefully, this reward will push them off that fence and they'll want to pick up the phone, call the FBI, call the Sheriff's Department. If it turns out to be nothing, so be it. But somebody out there might just have that piece of information that can solve this case.
Now, at this time, authorities have not identified a suspect in this case. Experts 12 News spoke to say it's the job of the FBI and law enforcement to remain optimistic. Agents will continue to work with the Sheriff's Department until there is no reason to believe Nancy Guthrie can't be recovered. Live in studio, I'm Tiani Jadalang, 12 News.